Hey guys, hope everyone is having a great night. It's Twin Flame Butterfly 1111. I'm here to do your Twin Flame connection energy check-in, what's happening with the collective. I went ahead and pulled the cards, but we're going to pull some clarifiers and some angel cards and get some questions answered about what's happening. You guys, today was really crazy for me. I have gotten so many signs. I mean, today was literally unbelievable. It was almost like the universe was just talking to me all day. And I really feel like communication is coming in for me very soon in my situation. And I feel like my twin flame is very close. I had some very weird stuff happen yesterday. So my twin flame, if you guys didn't watch the video I just posted, it's about how to know if it's your true twin flame. And I talk about how I knew that my twin flame was my twin flame. And he doesn't live here, but he works down here. But like, I would probably not ever run into him because when he's down here for work, he's like way on the other side of town. He doesn't really go anywhere. But yesterday, I had a friend of mine text me and say, I think that your person is here at Starbucks. And it was like very close to my house, which was weird because I'm like, he wouldn't ever be on this side of town. And when she went back to see if it was him, he was gone. And that is the first time, I mean, we've been in separation for 9 months, and that is the first time anyone has texted me saying they think they saw him. And it's weird because I keep feeling like I'm seeing him everywhere. So, and just the signs today were just, I mean, there were so many. Our anniversary, his birthday, his initials, my stuff, my birthday, my initials, like our initials together. I mean, weird stuff, the words united and together, and again, like, you know, 555, 444, 333, 222, like everywhere. And I'm just like, what is happening right now? But it's great. But again, I just feel like it's happening very soon for me, and I feel like it's happening very soon for a group of you guys too, and the cards, you know, are saying that as well. So, you know, my biggest advice to you guys right now is just surrender. I mean, I'm in this place now where I'm like, I'm so busy with my full-time job, and then I do, you know, this, and I absolutely love it. And, you know, I've been helping people with their journeys, and I've been doing personal readings, and, you know, obviously coming on here and sharing with you guys readings and, you know, all of that. And it's kept me really busy, and honestly, it's really helped because I haven't been thinking about my twin flame that much. And I guarantee you it's pulling him closer to me because I can feel it. So, you know, I know everyone keeps saying surrender, let go, surrender, blah, 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 but it's true. So if you want to draw him back to you, that's what you have to do. Anyway, so if this video resonates with you, please like and leave me a comment below. I love it to read you guys' comments. I read every single one. I love feedback. I love to hear if this resonated with you. I mean, even just a little part of it. Again, this is for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but hopefully it resonates with someone. So I'm also offering a February special right now and a Valentine's Day special that's good through next week. So you guys check the information out below. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me. All the information is below. If you just click that little arrow underneath the video, it will show you all the info. All right, so let's get started, guys. And again, thank you to everyone who sent me these beautiful decks, made donations to the channel, booked a personal reading. I have just been so touched and so thankful and grateful that I'm able to provide, you know, this for you guys on this journey, and I'm thankful for everything that I've received in return of it. So thank you guys. All right, so the first line I pulled here was for the Divine Masculine's heart space, head space, communication, and then finally union. And I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this because I want to dig in a little bit further since I didn't pull on the camera. And then you guys, oh my gosh, so I asked, all right, let's do the overall energy of the reading, bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. You guys, oh my God, it couldn't be any better than that, all right? And we've got the 4 of Wands here, all right? And we've got the 6 of Cups. So pretty much all of our twin flame cards are on the table, so that's a good sign. All right, so DM in his heart space, we've got Queen of Pentacles. Whoops, yikes. Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Worlds. We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Seven of Wands. And we've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so with this energy, what I was feeling right off the bat was first card that comes out, Queen of Pentacles. And what's so crazy is in his headspace right underneath it is King of Wands. All right, so there's a lot of really good energy going on right here. So this is how he's feeling about you in his heart space, okay? Or where he's at in his heart space. So they kind of go hand in hand. So Queen of Pentacles, he definitely knows that you are, they just keep telling me, you are the one. You are the one. You are this nurturing, mothering, nobody does it like you. Nobody can be you. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You offer all of these gifts to him that nobody else can give. And you are the world to him. Again, this is, you know, completing of cycles. And, you know, I do believe that there were some karmic cycles that have had to come to completion for him to get into this space that he's at. And you'll see in this reading, it's a very beautiful space to be in where he's at right now. So again, Queen of Pentacles, he wants to give you the world. He wants to make your wishes come true. But there's always a but, right? He's defensive right now. This is what I got. He's very defensive with these two cards, the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. He's very defensive. It's almost like he's guarding his heart. He knows that he has to make a decision, but he's guarding his heart right now. And I truly believe, because what comes out later about communication, and there's a little bit of conflict, I truly, truly believe that he is afraid that he's lost you. And that's why, you know, his heart's a little bit guarded right now. But overall, very, very good energy here. And then we get to his headspace, and so many cards came out because I think there's a lot going on in his head right now. And it's probably because his heart is like telling him this is the one, like, and he knows, like, I want to, you know, fulfill your wishes, my beautiful queen. I want to give you the world, but I'm guarded. All right. But I know I need to make a decision. Yeah, dude, you need to make a decision. All right. So the first card that comes out in his headspace is King of Wands. I was like, yes. But it's interesting because he's facing the other direction. So he's not looking at all of these things that are going on over here. All right. But he is in the King of Wands energy, which is great, but he's also a little bit distant. Like, again, so what's interesting, what comes out of this is, you know, courage, faith, persistence. And then you've got the Five of Wands, which is, again, conflict and fighting. So I feel like he's fighting again in his own mind. Like, he's just like, I don't know, because I think that maybe she's not sure. And I don't know, maybe she's moved on, you know, but he's sort of held on to this courage and this faith, but then he's like fighting it at the same time. It's like, you know, again, he's probably having doubts. This is doubts to me. But the good news is that you've got the Three of Cups here. So celebration, like coming together and having a good time and having fun with the Six of Cups, which is really twin flame cards. This is like past lives, like children, like I've known you my whole life. Coming together with the person that he's known his whole life to celebrate. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is like luxury and you know, this, it's this also, I was just telling someone in one of my personal readings, you know, the Nine of Pentacles can also be a single woman. And so I feel like it's almost like, and then you've got the Eight of Swords here. So I'm almost getting this energy like, I'm done being single. I'm done being single. I want to come forward. I want this. I want this union. I want this, this person from the past. And this could also be a karmic situation. Like if you look at this right here too, you can, there's also an energy here. And again, this may be for another group of people, that this karmic situation, again, you got single woman, three, is kind of coming to an end. But it was somebody from his past. Like, again, the karmic situation was somebody from his past that's coming to an end because he's isolating himself from that situation, so that he can get back to this and get back to this. So there's kind of two ways that I'm reading that. So next we move on to communication. So what's interesting is the Moon came out. And we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, you guys, the twin flame card, 1111, so beautiful. And then the Page of Wands. So this energy was a little bit all over the place for me. So I definitely want to pull a couple of clarifiers on this. So what I got right off the bat was the moon is like secrets and illusions, and then you got the Two of Pentacles here, which is like weighing your options, weighing the decision, but it's also the infinity symbol. And so I kind of felt like with communication, like he's sort of weighing the options right now. He doesn't know. It's almost like you have this Ten of Swords and this Four of Wands like right next to each other. You've got like defeat and total loss, and then you've got like marriage and union right next to each other. And so I kind of felt like, you know, there's this illusion going on in his mind. Like, all right, is the outcome gonna be this, or is it gonna be this when I talk to her, when I communicate to her? And I think that's what he's weighing the decision on. Again, it's his mind playing tricks on him, I feel like, you know, because again, he doesn't know where you stand. He's afraid that he's lost you. And there was another energy that I picked up from this, and it was like, all right, so, you know, there may be some secrets coming out too. You know, when he comes forward, he knows that he has to tell you why he left and what's going on, if there was a karmic situation and if there was another person, and he's got to tell you, and he's just debating, like, how am I going to tell her this? You know, and I don't want to be totally defeated because this is what I really want. And then the Page of Wands was like, you know, free spirit, like, and again, I feel like free spirit, like he's almost freeing himself. Like, I want to come forward. Look at how this page is looking this way. He's looking towards the Two of Cups, okay? So he's almost like, I want to come forward and have fun and tell you, you know, that I love you and that you're the one and this is it and this is what I want because I want to move forward in this Two of Cups energy. So that's kind of how I felt. But I want to pull just a couple of clarifiers about the communication. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about how he feels about communicating right now? Yeah, judgment, guys. He is so afraid that you are going to judge him for what he's done. The secrets, the third-party situations, he is so afraid that you're going to judge him for what he's done. And order. So he is trying to get his head in order again before he comes forward. But what's crazy about this is actually the four of Pentacles? Is it the Four of Pentacles? Hold on, let me look it up. In the regular tarot, I think it's the Four of Pentacles. I want to see. I love all these new decks. Okay. Four of Discs. Yeah, 4 discs, one inside the other with a figure 4 reminiscent of a target. The circle is a symbol of wholeness. The black and white sections suggest a sorting, ordering process. The target indicates evolution towards the center. So again, he's sorting all of this out. He's sorting out his feelings before he's going to be able to come forward, okay? And then I asked about union, guys, and I got the Hermit. Hey guys, so something happened with my computer. I guess my startup disk was full and I had to clear some stuff off in order to be able to continue the reading. I'm so sorry, but hopefully I'll be able to upload this because it's such an awesome reading. Because sometimes this happened to me a couple of days ago and I wasn't able to upload it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, universe. You're going to be on my side this time. Okay, so anyways, we left off with union. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the Strength card, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun card. All right, so this is actually really beautiful. So I feel like with these two cards, he's going in and he's finding his inner strength. He's finding his inner strength because he knows that this is what he wants. Again, remember, the total outcome or the total energy of the entire reading is the Two of Cups. We have this gorgeous energy here of the Knight of Cups coming in. You know, this is like romance, knight in shining armor coming in with an offer, a very generous offer. Even though he's a knight, he's not a king, or like it's not an ace. It's still, when you have the Six of Pentacles here, it's still like a very, very generous offer. And then the ending is the Sun. I mean, it's like this rebirth, this beautiful new beginning is what I'm getting. I mean, you have this baby on the horse. Anyway, so he's trying to find the inner strength to be able to come forward and to be able to move this union forward. I keep saying move this union forward. But right now, he's a little bit stuck. He's a little bit stuck again because he's afraid you're going to judge him. He's afraid you're going to judge him for all of these things that have happened in third-party situations, you know, the stuff that he's done in the past, basically. But again, he wants to come forward. He wants to come forward with this beautiful offer, kind of be this knight in shining armor to you, but in a good way, because it's a very generous way. It's not like a selfish way. It's a, you know, I want to give you this beautiful new beginning, the sun. Like, you're my sun, you're my sun, you're my world, you're my moon. I'm sorry, I'm messing up everything. You're my everything. You are my Queen of Pentacles, you guys. This is such a beautiful reading. I mean, I like literally was like, wow. Oh my gosh, and I just put these back in the wrong place. Isn't that funny? I just put the moon next to the Queen of Pentacles. And it's interesting because we have all these moon cycles going on right now. You know, we have the new moon, and my astrologer just emailed me, and I guess there's like I don't know much about that stuff, but there's a point in time coming up where the moon is literally like in this non-something. If you guys are into all that stuff, please leave me a comment below. But there's something that she said where the moon is like on its own, like it's not direct to any planet. I don't know. Anyway, something, but it said it's a very big time where things like you're very intuitive, like, you know, there's a lot of energy shifts, and I feel it happening right now. I really, really, really do. All right, so anyways, we have, again, the overall energy is the Two of Cups, which I love, and that's, you know, that's union. That's union. So it's going to happen. So let's ask a couple of, let's pull a couple of cards to see what else Spirit needs to tell us about this relationship right now. Got the Angel Oracle cards. Take that one. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys just watched my last video, and I'm really not trying to like tell you to go watch my last video, but this is really weird because I've never gotten this card before, but it says religious factors. And if you watch my other video, you'll know what the heck I'm talking about. But it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So, God, that is so weird. Anyway, get on your spiritual path, you guys. Get on that spiritual path. It's going to help you, you know, bring in union. I mean, that's really what this is saying to me. Let's pull from this deck, this gorgeous deck. This is the Psychic, sorry, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. I need to put those like silencer things on the bottom of my chairs, but I do it and then they like always come off, so sorry. All right, what messages does Spirit have for us tonight and for the collective? What messages does Spirit have for us tonight for the collective? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we have feeling alone. Okay. And look at the moon, you guys. Again, that's like a full moon. All right. That's a full moon. But right now we just had a new moon. So I feel like everyone is moving out of this feeling alone energy. I feel like the moon is shifting all of this energy, this feeling alone energy. You don't have to feel alone. Spirit is with us. They are divinely guiding this union. They are divinely guiding this relationship. That's just what I'm getting, you guys, from that card, okay? Observe your thoughts, all right? So when you start thinking negatively, just go, does this thought come from love or not? Because if it doesn't, just discard it and say, you know what? I'm not going to think about that anymore. Like I'll start to think about, you know, my situation. I'll start to get like, you know, a little agitated. And then I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not going to think about that anymore, because you know what I'm going to think about? I'm going to think about love. I am going to think about love, and I'm going to think about what I want, because I am manifesting it right now. And you have to get rid of that fear. You have to get rid of that fear. All right. So let's pull from the Akashic Tarot. And then we're going to take a spirit animal guide, and then we're done for tonight. Okay, that was too many. I'm going to take this one. All right. Oh my God. Okay. So the Lookout. All right, you see the ships are on fire. Okay, the ships are on fire, you guys. This is really, really interesting because I had a ship in my meditation this morning. And then there were some things that happened with fire today. I actually had a really, really strange situation happen to me, and I wasn't going to come on and say anything because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want anyone to think like this is crazy, but it really is crazy. So I'll just tell you guys because I feel like I can be open and honest with you guys. So my energy was really, really, really high today, and I was like really I felt like I was releasing so much, like surrendering, and I just felt really, really good. And I just kept picturing myself with like flames on my hands. Like, you know, I am bringing the fire, right? Okay. And if you've never heard the song Rise by Katy Perry, I suggest that you watch it. Listen to it, guys, because it's such a great song. It's kind of like my inspiration song, and it's very much, like a divine feminine song. I don't know, you guys, just listen to it. Rise by Katy Perry. It's amazing. So I was listening to that song. I was literally picturing fire like coming out of my hands. I know it's weird, but so I'm in corporate sales. That's what I do full time. I just do this in my spare time. I would love to do this full time someday. That's my goal, and I know that's my mission, is to help people on this journey. But for now, I have, you know, the full-time job. And I went into one of my sales calls today, and literally right after I pictured myself with my hands, like the fire coming out of my hands, you guys, there was literally a fire in the office, and we had to evacuate. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together because, you know, I didn't think about it. I was like, oh yeah, there's a fire, like whatever. And so we left, and the fire trucks were all there, and the police, and as I'm pulling away from the scene, and it was fine. Nobody was hurt. Like, it was just a small little, like, I think electrical thing, where everybody was smelling smoke, you know, and whatever, but it was fine. There was no damage. It was totally fine. But you guys, I drove away, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I just literally pictured fire coming out of my hands, and then there was a fire, and then this comes out tonight. So I don't know what this is. I'm going to read this because I don't know what that's trying to tell me, but there is obviously a message in this for all of you guys. And also be careful what you manifest, because it can literally happen. All right. And I'm really not trying to go down that road where I don't know if you guys ever watched that show Heroes, where I'm like, you know, creating things like that. All right, so let's find the Lookout, a number 17 card, which is actually a number 8 card. Okay, so the Lookout. A man looks through binoculars from the crow's nest of a great masted ship. A battle is being waged on the deck below him. This card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts around you. You could experience a sudden fall or loss of your position, but if you are aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you ride through this difficult time a little more easily. This phase may be temporary, but it's important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry you through to a better time. All right, so it's basically saying, I'm getting, look out for the red flags, look out for the fires that are coming your way. There's going to be detours, there's going to be roadblocks, there's going to be people that try to prevent this from happening, this union. So just look out for that stuff. And, you know, that's what they're basically telling us here, is look out for those fires. And also, like, look out for what your mind is telling you. Look out for what your mind is telling you. Your mind will create all kinds of illusions and play tricks on you, okay? It will. Just go within your heart. Okay, so let's pull a spirit animal guide for what Spirit wants us to know for tonight. For the collective, what do you want us to know, Spirit? And I promise, guys, I'm really not going around setting things on fire. Literal, in the literal way. I could not believe it. I was like, this. I called my best friend. She's like one that I can actually like talk to about this stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I can't even believe this just happened. Like, And she's like, that is so crazy. I'm like, I know. So there's obviously a message there for us about something to do with the fire. Okay. Oh my gosh. So funny. I just got this in a personal reading too. Okay, the snake spirit says it's time to heal. Okay, so it's time to heal. So again, I think that, you know, and it's a 55 card, you guys. Remember I kept saying, I keep seeing 555, 55. Wow. And also it's really a 10 card. And so the 10s are about the completion of cycles, okay? So time to heal what I'm getting from spirit right now is they're telling me time to heal from the sadness that was the past of this, because we're moving forward now. We're moving into the vibrant sun energy. We're moving into the 2 of cups. We're moving into union, you guys. So heal that broken heart, and that's going to help push it forward. All right. So I hope this reading resonated with you guys. I hope y'all don't think I'm too crazy. If it did, please leave me a comment below, subscribe to the channel. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, all the information is below, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. And you guys, there are major shifts happening right now. The energy is so high. There are going to be people coming into union, and I am so excited. And so please keep me posted, and y'all have a great rest of the week. Talk to you soon. Bye.